Ooh, child, it's been a while. It's been a while. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Rajay Destiny. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Honestly, it's a sit down video. We're talking, I'm getting to know y'all, I'm talking to me, y'all getting to know my business. Go ahead and like this video. Do something for me. I'm giving y'all info. Y'all better something back. I need it back in, yeah. But hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I know y'all seen that title like, what the hell is Rajay doing a freaking sit down video? Yes, girl, we're doing a sit down video. I'm actually gonna do my makeup as well because I kind of look beat. I do, girl, I do look beat. But before I really get into this video, I do want to put you guys on with my favorite sponsor, which is Dossier. If y'all know me, y'all know Dossier is one of my favorite smell goods. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, we have to bring it to you. I have to bring it to you at your front door, babe. Dossier has the best smell goods that smell just like the designer smell goods. And honestly, the price is half off. Go shop Dossier. Their freaking discount codes are really always available. And y'all, just get my favorites. These are two of my favorites right now. This one is a new favorite, but baby, if you're an OG to my channel, you know I love the Black Opium. I literally had to go all the way in the car for this one. This is my favorite car one. Like when I'm in the gym or leaving the gym or after the gym, this is my favorite car one. It's inspired by The Good Girl. I honestly label them so I remember what they're inspired by. So this was inspired by The Good Girl. This is called the Floriental Almond. If you guys haven't already, go and shop Dossier's products. I know I'm put a lot of my girls on, so yeah, just know I'm always supporting Dossier and y'all should support love. And girl, it's half of the price off and then the smells last long. So now that we got that out the way, this is really for my OGs. This is really for my OGs who have seen me cry on my channel every 2 months. If y'all do not know, I have left a 3-year toxic, crazy, not going nowhere relationship. When I say, baby, if you're an OG, you would know my tears. I have done cried about that man. Y'all would know. So today, I'm actually giving my official, how did I say this? Today, okay. Just don't forget, we're getting cute on this video, okay? While I'm looking crazy right now. But today, I'm giving you guys a video on how I left that man, how things ended. It's not really it's gonna be a story time, but not really a story time, but it's giving like, you know, how your girl jumped from out of a toxic relationship into a healthy relationship. I'm also gonna give other videos more story times because baby, the way I jumped out of an old one to end up in a new one is beyond me. It's God himself. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what, I don't know. But let's get straight into the video. So if you're new to my channel, I was in a 3-year toxic. I'm gonna say toxic because it wasn't healthy and I wasn't growing mentally, physically, nothing. I was getting fat, I was getting irritated, I was getting miserable, I was crying every day. Like life wasn't life in that relationship. So I'm gonna call it a 3-year toxic relationship just because, you know, with things toxic, nothing grows. And I think he could agree, like it was toxic. Like we wasn't growing, we was just showing out, going crazy, calling the police on I was calling the police on him. Like things was getting hectic. Y'all in my business now. The relationship over with, we probably a year broken up and I'm like a year into this new relationship. So if you're new, I'm just giving y'all a little rundown. 3-year toxic relationship, crazy. Girl done called the cops on him, fighting each other, going crazy with each other, throwing stuff, calling each other crazy names. It was just hectic. And if you're OG to my channel, you should know we were toxic like no other. So it was just one, I don't know. It was one of those days where I'm just always irritated. I feel like once you're in a relationship and you know you want to leave a relationship, you're just always irritated. I don't know if it's just me, but once you know you're just so done with the person, every time you see them, you're just irritated. Like anything you do, anything they do just irritates you. They could just walk up the stairs and it would just irritate you because it's like, I'm so ready to be through with you. I'm so ready to be over you, you know? And it's just like, we're just together for no reason at this point. So baby, everything he was doing was pissing me off. Everything I was doing was probably pissing him off. I probably was annoying him. I feel like the feeling was mutual. Like it was so mutual. It was mutual. Like everything I was doing was really pissing him off and everything he was doing was pissing me off. So it's just like, we're two people that just trying to be together. Just to be together. Like it was never given nothing healthy. It was just like, we're just there just to be together. I'm also doing like a little mini beat. It's nothing crazy. It's just a soft beat. I ain't going nowhere special, so yeah. So I think it was like one of these days where we were just chilling, but like he did one thing that just really pissed me off and we just broke up. Like at this point, we were just breaking up every 2 days. I hate you, fuck, I was gonna curse. I hate you, F you, like screw you, I don't want to be with you. So it was one of those days. It was one of those days where that had happened. Y'all, this is actually a crazy story. But I'm gonna tell the tea. Just because I used to tell y'all when I used to be crying, I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. I'm so nervous, but I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. God, Lord, forgive me, Lord, forgive. So it was one of those days where we just like, F you, I don't wanna be with you. I think somebody had laughed and it just pissed me off. And I'm super sensitive. If you guys don't know, I'm super sensitive. I act like I can't handle nothing. Like nothing at all. So yeah, what happened? So yeah, like I said, we had done broke up. One thing had pissed me off so bad with him, and we just was like, F you, I don't want to be with you, I don't like you, and we just parted our ways. Maybe like 2 days, 3 days, maybe 4 days on that happened. I'm like, dang, he ain't text me back, he didn't want to be with me again. Like, what the heck, he really trying to be fake done with me? Like, you know, we never be done. Then maybe like 3 days later, I think 3-4 days later, I get a text. From his brother. Oh my God, this story is crazy. Just because I've never gone through something like this, it just feels so crazy just to say it out loud. Like I said, 3-4 days later, I get a text from his brother. His brother was just like talking to me, talking about, son, what you doing? Where you going? Mind you, his brother don't really text me like this. So it was just like, what you mean, what you doing, where I'm going? I'm like, what? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? I just think he wanted to ride. I was like, what you trying to get at? Like, let me know, like, what you trying to get at? So the brother texted me, what you doing, where you going? I'm curious, I'm texting, but I'm like, trying to be like, what, like, you know how you just be like, you don't never text me, so what? So I'm looking at the message, I reply, I'm like, I'm not doing nothing, like, nothing's going on, shit like that. I'm just trying to be regular, like, I'm not trying to say I'm around, so I can come get nobody, because I ain't ready to get, I don't want to pick nobody up. I'm trying to, like, tune out. But he texts me back, he's like, oh, I don't want nothing, what you doing? And I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Mind you, we just going around the boat at this point. Then all of a sudden, I think I waited like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I get another text from him. He's like, was you at the house earlier? Was I at the house earlier? So I'm like, nah, I don't think I said nah. I think I said, why you say that? No, I didn't. I said, nah, I wasn't at the house. Who was, no. I'm trying to remember what exactly did I say. I think I said like, why you say that? Because, you know, you wouldn't text me. I feel like he wouldn't have texted me, was I at the house, if he knew it wasn't me. So I knew it was like something, like something was fishy. So I was like, I don't know what I can't remember exactly what I said, but I think I said, why do you say that? Or, no, I wasn't at the house. He was like, oh no, I wanted to ask you something or something. That's what he said. He said, you left so fast, you didn't tell me bye. So I was like, nah, damn. I wasn't at the house. Who was at the house? He was like, nah, maybe I'm tripping. Somebody had an orange jacket on. I think it was an orange jacket or a green puffer jacket. It was around like February. He's like, yeah, somebody had like an orange puffer jacket. Did you have an orange puffer jacket? I think it was either orange or green, y'all. I cannot remember. I know it was a color. He asked me something, oh, you left at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what? 6 o'clock in the morning? What are you talking about? Like, I just kept saying, like, what are you talking about? So immediately, y'all, heart done dropped. I think I just got out the shower right when I was texting him. So I done packed up me and my bag, my keys, my wallet, my this. I done packed me a little bag, my little, ran to the car. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull up. After he says this message, like, oh, you wore a green jacket, and I thought that was you. Why you ain't say bye? So I said, okay, cool. I might be tripping, but I'm gonna pull up. So I pull up on the X. And I never knew his brother was with him. Like, I never knew his brother was at his house, or because his brother never stayed at his house. So it was just the whole thing was so random. I kind of really thought it was a joke. I really thought it was like a prank. I don't know what I thought, but I just didn't think it was real because his brother was not at his house. Like, I never knew his brother to stay at his house. So, like I said, y'all, I pulled up and I walked straight in. Like, it was never no pressure. Like, I'm walking in that house. Like, it was never no pressure. I ain't never had to knock on no door. I ain't never had to wait for nobody to open the door. But as soon as I get in the house, his brother was arguing with him and his mom or something. Like, somebody was arguing. They was arguing. So now I'm like, maybe this is a prank. Maybe they're just maybe he was just being messy because he's mad about something. He's just making something up. That's my pure intention, like what I thought was happening. So yeah, I go up. I was just like, fuck it, let me just go upstairs, because they just say hey to me. I said hey to them, and he was just, the brother was arguing with his I can't remember who he was arguing. He was arguing with somebody, but he was just arguing with somebody. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask him no questions. He's already got his own thing going on. Let me just go upstairs and see what the heck my ex-boyfriend got going on. So I go upstairs. I see his car was outside, so I knew he was upstairs. So I went upstairs. I was just talking to him like, what you doing? Like, what was you doing yesterday? He's like, oh no, what you talking about? What you talking about? I was at work. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Mind you, I ain't never tell him I knew anything though. I went straight in there. I asked him questions. Then I went in the closet. I wanted to see if it was a blanket or if it was not a blanket. I wanted to see if it was a towel. Cause you know niggas, they want to hurry up and take a shower. You know, like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was looking for a towel, a washcloth, just like I was just looking for shit like that. But the type of ex I was dealing with, he was so clean. Like you're not even gonna, like, you couldn't even leave an eyelash in his car. The nigga's so clean, you would not know anybody was around. He can really hide a body, okay? Like he is the cleanest freak person I've ever met. Like you can't leave a freaking eyelash. It will never be seen, never in sight. So I'm going through the closet. I don't see nothing in the closet. I don't see no clothes. I don't see no towel, no washcloth. You know, bitches be needing a little wipe up rag. I ain't seen no wipe up rag. I didn't see nothing. Nothing. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe his brother is tripping, but I never told my ex that I knew what he was talking about. Like, I never said nothing. But as soon as I asked my ex, like, what was he doing yesterday? He just said, I wasn't doing nothing, I was working, da da da. So then I went through the closet. I ain't seen nothing in the closet. I wasn't, like nothing caught my attention. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I said nothing. I was just, maybe I'm tripping. And I left. I done left my ex house. I said, maybe I'm tripping, and then I left. I literally just left. I didn't say nothing to him. I just left. So I was like, maybe his brother's just lying because they arguing. That's all I said in my head. Like maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it was just a joke. Maybe, just maybe. I'm about to put a little powder. I think I was supposed to tell y'all what I'm doing. Am I? So yeah, his brother done texted me again. Once I left the house, his brother texted me. He was like, he ain't tell you. I'm like, what is he not telling me? So once he said he ain't tell you, I was like, okay, maybe it's not a lie. But when I was in the house, I never said nothing to the brother. I didn't say nothing to him. I just left. So when I left, he texted me. He said he didn't tell you. And I'm like, I just didn't respond. Because I didn't respond, and I got a call from my ex. He had called me. He had called me saying, like, what made you pull up? Da, 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 da. I said, nothing. Like, I just tell him nothing. Like, nothing made me pull up. He was like, yeah, something did make you pull up. At this point, he's telling himself. Because if it was really nothing, you wouldn't have texted me none of that. You would have never texted me. You would never have called me. You would never have made it a thing of me coming over your house. So I said nothing. He kept on saying, it can't be nothing. It can't be nothing. So now in my head, I'm like, okay, this shit is real. Like, somebody was at that house. So he ends up calling me back. I hang up. He ends up calling me back. And I end up telling him, I'm like, I knew you had some girl at your house. No, I didn't. Where'd you get that from? No, I didn't. Where you get that from? Where you get that from? And I was keeping it real calm, cool, collective. I said, it's no need to lie. She had an orange jacket and your brother told me. As soon as I said orange jacket, your brother told me, here come the truth. We didn't do nothing. She just left at like 5 in the morning. We didn't do nothing. Baby, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's all I fucking needed. That's all I needed. I feel like when I was in that 3-year relationship, I never call him cheating on me. But I feel like maybe when I got cheated on, that's gonna be my exit way out. We probably disrespect each other, but like in my head, I'm like, okay, the only reason why people need to really leave a relationship is when they get cheated on and stuff like that. This is what I was going through in my head. You gotta think about it. I was in that relationship since I was 19 to 23. Still a fucking young-minded ass slow girl. Still young-minded and dingy. So yeah. That's all I felt like I needed. That's all I felt like I needed to leave that relationship. So he gives me the confirmation that I need. I'm actually gonna use some spritz. Should I use some spritz? Or should I said spritz? I'm setting spray. So that's all I felt like I needed from him. Like I just needed some confirmation that he had another girl in his presence, and yeah, it's over with. Like it's really over with. Should I put blush? No, I'm gonna put blush on first. This is my no makeup beat, y'all. So don't look at me like, girl, where the foundation at? What foundation? What foundation? So yeah, he texted me. We was on the phone, and he was like, oh, she wasn't here for nothing. She left early morning. We didn't do nothing. I actually just hung up, and I said, F it. I think I went to McDonald's. I got me a small caramel frappe with a small fry, and I just was in that order, in that line. I was like, okay, this is all I needed. This is really all I needed to leave this relationship. This is all I needed. I went home, and I just came to a realization, like, wow, this is 3 years down the drain. So I done posted me, if y'all are OG, y'all would know. I done posted me a video crying. Just like, I felt like once I cried a year's worth of tears and let myself go through the breakup and let myself go through 3 years wasted, which I knew it's always going to be wasted because it wasn't going to go nowhere. So once I let myself cry, boo-hoo it out, if y'all are OG, y'all would have seen that video before. I did that, and I cried when I say I cried my ass off, I done cried my ass off. And I think he probably have seen it. I don't know. Probably, I really don't know. I done cried my ass off. Cause it's like, it's no way you done, the girl just like, why y'all be thinking us bitches is fools? Are you done? Y'all be hoping for us to be a fool, but ain't nobody no fool. But after the cries, after the tears, y'all, I promise you, I think Valentine's Day came around, he tried to give me some beer, some chocolate. I just like, this was bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I attempted to like still acknowledge him, but honestly, it was just dead. Like, the relationship was dead. It was not gonna ever get better. It was just a dead line, like flat line. It was nothing gonna be there. Like, I felt like after the breakup, after that little situation, whether you did something, whether you did not, ain't nobody slow. That was over with. I don't know why some females, we leave the relationship mentally, but we're waiting for like a crazy event for us to really like have to leave. I feel like I was in a moment in my life in that relationship where I just felt like there was nothing for me to really leave, so why am I leaving? But like, I felt like once we had somebody cheated on somebody, it had to be the end. But yeah, the boy didn't act like I was retarded. On Valentine's Day, he tried to give me some oh, the story's not even over with. The story is not even over with. I'm forgetting shit. So Valentine's Day come around. He told me to pull up, and he got something for me. He gave me some little ass, let me be grateful. Rajay, be grateful. He gave me a bear with some chocolate, and I just looked at it like, what the fuck is this? Literally, what the F is that? He was like, I got something for you later, da-da-da-da. He done end up getting me some sneakers as well on that. I think around that time, or it was something. So on that same day, I had slept over his house. And I woke up, and I slept over the house, y'all. I'm trying to get my mind right. I done slept over the house. I didn't even get to sleep. I just was over the house, just up the entire night. Like, it was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning. I'm just looking at him like he knocked out. I'm just looking at him like, ugh, I'm just so disgusted. Like, why am I here? I just was so irritated. Why am I here? And at that point, I did not drive. I don't think I was driving then. I think my car was in the shop at that time. I was just like, at that point, I just felt like I was stuck there. Like, I was just stuck there. I don't know why I accepted the gifts or the Valentine's Day gifts, just because, I don't know. I don't know. We was over each other. We never called each other girlfriend or boyfriend. I never said I love you. Like, that I love you shit has stopped for like a year before that had happened. Like, we had stopped saying I love you, all of that shit. Like, maybe I don't know what was happening. It was I'm telling you, it was like a dead light, but we was just together. I don't know why. So I was over the house. I just remember I didn't have no ride home, and I just woke up. I woke up trying to go to sleep. I done woke up every hour, like literally every hour. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let me just go through the phone. I done went to the phone. I straight went on Cash App. Y'all, I straight went on Cash App. I done seen him send a girl like $60 for some nails. I said, take me home. Take me home. Now you tricking? Now you tricking? I think them two was that's the second part, that same day, that Valentine's Day, I think it was. I just was looking at him like, why am I, first of all, I looked at him like, why am I here? And then why am I putting myself through this? We know we're never gonna be together. I don't know why I be spending each other's time with each other. And then I go through the phone and I done seen you and send $65, send somebody $65 for some nails. Take me home. Take me home. So I just done woke him up. I've been wanting to go home, but I feel like this was a reason for it to make him go home. Like, I just was giving myself so many reasons of like, girl, why are we here? Like, why are we still putting ourselves through this dumb shit? Like, this is my first time going through these, but it's just like, this is what I needed to leave. I don't know why I feel like it took me the World War fucking III to happen for me to end a relationship, but girl, I woke him out of sleep. I said, just take me home. I didn't even tell him I seen that. I just stopped talking to him. Like, I just literally went ghost. So for like 2-3 weeks, we was just ghosting each other. Like, we did not say not one word to each other. Not one word. When I say one word, girl, I'm saying not one peep. We didn't follow each other on Instagram, so it didn't matter about no damn Instagram. We said no words to each other at all, like through text messages, Instagram, Twitter DMs, nothing. Like, no words was transpired at all for like 3 weeks. I decided to post something on Instagram. And girl, I done heard the world. I done heard it all. That's when I met my Cancer bae. Ciao. And I feel like I kind of owed y'all the story because I would always tell y'all about me. I need to leave this relationship. I need to leave this relationship. I need to leave this relationship. I done left the relationship. I cried my tears on social media. Then I jumped into another relationship on social media. I never even told y'all what the heck happened. I feel like this is a cute little juicy story time. It's actually funny to me. It's not funny when you're going through it, but it's funny that it's just funny now because it's like, damn. A girl really has to go through a lot just to feel, I mean, not every girl have to go through a lot, but I feel like I had to go through a lot just to feel like I was okay to break up with the person. Like, you don't need no real explanation why you need to break up with somebody. If you don't feel like it works, just break up. Like, at this point, we was really wasting each other's time. Like, we just in each other's face. Not happy, not going on dates, not doing nothing, just in each other's face, eating, and just getting fat and ugly. I was just getting fat and ugly. You know what I'm saying? But baby, I am gonna let y'all know some other story times. Just shit like that. Just because I feel like it's summertime. Everybody out here that's in a toxic relationship, get out of your toxic relationship. Like, get out of your toxic relationship. Like, it's summertime. It's hot outside. It feels good. There's so much money to be made. Stop laying next to, stop laying down with that. Stop laying down with that man. Get up off that man. Get up off that man. Get up on some money. Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I lost a lot of money just laying on my back. So if everybody's watching here, if y'all watching, ladies, I'm doing my makeup. It looks cute. Hold on. Forgot to show y'all. All I gotta say to y'all is get up off that man. Make you some money. I feel like I lost a lot of money laying on my back with that man. It's summertime. Summer's literally 61 days away. Get up off that man. You hear me? And if you're not growing mentally, physically, and you're getting fat and ugly, it's literally because of that man. I just want to be the one to tell you that. Also, I'm also going to give you guys more story times. I really hate telling y'all my business, but like, I really be letting y'all know the bad before I let y'all. I be letting y'all know the good. And I feel like I need to know the good and the bad just because, you know, the sunshine don't come until after the rain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start getting real personal with y'all because I really love my YouTube community and I love meeting you guys in person. I really just met 5 girls in the previous week. I was gonna say where I met them, but so, y'all have seen me meeting some of my girls. I had met one girl at the Chick-fil-A line. Like, I've just meeting my girls a lot recently, and they just tell me about how my channels helped them grow and how my channel just helped them through a depressive state. And I kind of want to also just let my girls know, like, I really do love y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. I really don't take it for granted that y'all watch my videos, and I really want to share my life experiences with y'all because I feel like with vlogs, y'all don't really hear me talk. Y'all don't really like get to know me. Y'all just see me going through life, going through another week, going through another day. But I really want to sit here and have girl talks with you guys and just let y'all know, like, I'm really here for y'all. If y'all want any story times about me, girl, grow with me, grow. Just don't do what I do. I'm letting y'all know things that I do so y'all don't do the same things I do, and also y'all can get entertained by it because it is funny once it's done been healed and once the time has past, it gets funny. But at that time, you know, it wasn't funny. But baby, we girls, so I fuck with you. You like and comment on my video. And I was thinking about making a new YouTube channel, just for like story times and stuff like that. Let me know, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of hectic. It's kind of like in my business, and I know so many else I don't like. Don't watch my fucking YouTube. I'm so ghetto. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and the real reason of how I left that man, how and why I left that man. And then I'm also gonna give you guys a video on how I met Cancer Bay, and I'm gonna do a story time with him on how we got together, because a year makes it a year today since we went on our first date. And I was just like, you know what, my life kind of really just changed after meeting him and after being with him. So girl, it's time to really like get off that man. I'm gonna end this video. I keep on saying I'm ending it, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed our story time. Let me know if I should start a new YouTube channel. And yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe. Bye, y'all. And we're going to the gym, so get your ass up and go to the gym too. Follow